course, the first 20 years I spent going, oh, okay, so now he'd probably be playing in a World Cup. Now he'd be doing, and you start to think about the life, and he might not have had any of those things.
But the ghost of him followed you in your life.
Yeah. So kind of, when I was in my mid-30s thinking, oh, I wonder if he'd be married now, would he have children? And every time there was a bit of a tragedy or a kind of like drama with my dad over the last 20 years, I would think to myself, this probably wouldn't be happening, because you think, well, my parents would have stayed together, and then we would have had a more kind of normal family dynamic, but not to the point where I ever feel, we've been, robbed, because actually you start to deal with what you deal with, and you realize that, you deal with what you've got. Families aren't always normal. There's
no
such thing as there as, and everybody's family is different, and things come along that test you, and things come along that change the trajectory of kind of where you thought you were going. And this is our family. This is what we have.